There are 8 phases that the moon goes through. The first one is the new moon. Next is the waxing crescent moon, the first quarter moon, the waxing gibbous moon, the full moon, the waning gibbous, the last quarter, and the waning crescent moon. The new moon is when the moon cannot be seen because we are looking at the unlit half of the moon. The new moon phase occurs when the moon is directly between the earth and sun. A solar eclipse can only happen at new moon. Next is the waxing crescent moon. It is when the moon looks like crescent and the crescent increases in size from one day to the next. This phase usually is only seen in the west. The next is the first quarter moon. It is when half of the lit portion of the moon is visible after the waxing crescent phase. The next is the waxing gibbous. It occurs when more than half of the lit portion of the moon can be seen and the shape increases in size from one day to the next. The waxing gibbous phase occurs between the first quarter and full moon phases. The next is the full moon. It is when we can see the entire lit portion of the moon. The full moon phase occurs when the moon is on the opposite side of the earth from the sun. A lunar eclipse can only happen at full moon. The next is the waning gibbous moon. It occurs when more than half of the lit portion of the moon can be seen and the shape decreases in size from one day to the next. The waning gibbous phase occurs between the full moon and third quarter phases. The next is the last quarter moon. It is when half of the lit portion of the moon is visible after the waning gibbous phase. Next is the waning crescent moon. It is when the moon looks like the crescent and the crescent decreases in size from one day to the next. The phases of the moon are the different ways the moon looks from the earth over about a month. As the moon orbits around the earth, the half of the moon that faces the sun will be lit up. The same half of the moon always faces the earth, so the phases will always occur over the same half of the moon's surface.